So why do I not have a lot of friends? Certainly not because I don't want them, but this is kind of hard to explain, but I guess I'm just not very, as outgoing as a lot of other people, and I'm actually a little strange sometimes. I act very strange. You can watch another log about that. I don't remember what number. I don't know, I guess sometimes that scares people away. You could say that my sort of social view on friendship is analogous to a case strategist, which in biology or ecology, case strategists are organisms that have very few offspring but take good care and nurture them, as opposed to an R strategist like bacteria, which have many offspring and not all of them survive, of course. Another reason why I probably don't have that many close friends is because I went to a relatively small elementary and middle school, and same school, kindergarten through 8th grade, so I knew relatively few people, I suppose. And so once I started public school, Lowell, which is huge, I was exposed to a lot of people. I mean, I was only recently, well, maybe several years ago, introduced to the concept of a hangout day. I guess two close friends out of school that I know, Julius and Serena. Obviously, we do a lot of things together, with our parents, of course, because they're family friends. But yeah, they definitely fall into the hangout category. Another two friends I've known for a long time, Alvin and Ashton. Sorry, but you guys are just hangout friends, not intimate. See, I'm just trying to prove a point that the length of time that you know someone doesn't necessarily change the category under which they fall. It really has more to do with the relationship and the experiences. Now, on a side note, I kind of want to comment about how this camera is doing. I've been using it for just a few days, under a week. I think that the audio quality is way better than my other camera. I mean, you don't hear a lot of what you might call white noise, and it's not really affected by the wind either. The picture, however, is not as great as the other camera, to my disappointment. And that's mainly because this camera has really bad image stabilization, so if I stand really, really still, the image might be really nice. But once I start moving, kind of gets fuzzy. But, I guess one day I'll have to break down and get a dedicated camcorder, but for now, I guess I'll stick with this unless I get, some complaints or something. I'm here on Noriega, and I just ate some dim sum, and I actually got scammed at that dim sum place. They gave me more than I wanted and charged me for it. But right now, I'm going to get a haircut because it's a little long, but okay, before and after. Well, all this fog just decided to roll in, and my parents decided to leave me and go somewhere, so I have to wait for them. I'll do some browsing at Safeway, but if I get bored, I can always read. Good evening, world. It's about 7:30 at night. I've eaten dinner, so another post-dinner stroll. Now, before I close the vlog, I wanted to kind of get some feedback from my viewers, especially in regard to the imaginary friend thing. So I just really want to know if this is something that's unique to me, if I'm the only one who does it, or if some of you have noticed it too. I mean, I didn't consciously say that I'm going to, form a prototype of an ideal friend, and things like that. I just kind of noticed it. So some signs, have you ever, thought of yourself as having a close relationship with a person, even though you did not really in real life? That's pretty much the most obvious symptom, if you will. So leave me some thoughts, because this is something that I'm actually interested in. Sociology, that is. Good evening, world. It's 9 o'clock, well, just after 9 o'clock, and I've never made an addition to a vlog this late before, but I just remembered something really relevant. I remembered that I wrote something in my psychology journal, journal entry number 1, from which I read in my very first vlog. And I actually wrote something about friendship, okay? I'll read it to you. Alright, here goes. A person's best friend or neighbor is helpful and beneficial in time of need. His friend is cherished in times of leisure. The peers with whom each individual chooses to congregate both reveal and influence his character. Love and friendship can reveal a person's mind and allow him to be a part of the world. Maybe, I was just thinking, maybe I'll actually post this journal entry on my Facebook, just because it's pretty interesting. Well, it is to me. Well, obviously it is to me. But it actually reveals a lot. I mean, this is going to give away a lot of log analysis, but that's okay.